or let's just jump right in. Can you tell us a little bit about this modality that you practice of transforming touch practitioner? Because I think that's very unique for a coach. It's maybe more common in therapy, but it's pretty unique in coaching. And I don't know that most of the audience here even understands what that is. So can you speak on that a little bit?
For sure. And I'll start with a disclaimer that you just said mostly therapists use such modalities. So, disclaimer, it has confused me as well. Because in coaching, when I started out, I was doing just coaching, which is mostly talk. And in talk conversations, you can go really deep, as you probably know.
For
And,
sure.
like questioning limiting beliefs and making people aware of their blockages really goes deep. And yet, as I was studying the what I like to call the foundation of the human being, how do we really hit even deeper? How do we get to the core? I came across nervous system regulation work. So what that says is I can speak to you for 5 hours about a limiting belief. I can find it in your inner child. I can speak to the inner child. I can visualize a new future, and yet you still may not be able to repattern because the imprint is too deep. It's in your body.
And I think that that's incredible, incredibly powerful because for those that are familiar with books such as The Body Keeps the Score, or just the mind body, connection, or even things like the Sarno method, where your brain, we think that things are in our brain and we talk to the brain. And if we don't go there, then we think it's in our emotions, which, we feel in our body, right? But we think of emotions as something that we feel. And we think of it even as something that we feel in our body, but we don't realize but we do the work by speaking instead of going into the body, right? So there are somatic modalities and such, right?